like this view out of our camera here at Allo Communications, looking off to the southwest, and look off to the right-hand side. You can see the underside of some of those clouds being lit up by the sun, and also just some lighter colorations in the clouds that are right over the top of the state capitol. So nice looking view this evening. Temperatures today made it all the way up to 61 degrees in Lincoln. That is the warmest it's been, or the first time we've cracked 60 degrees on this date in 10 years. And this ranks as the ties for the 5th warmest since 1887. The record was in the 70s, so we're not quite that warm. 62 degrees is what we got up to today in Beatrice, and 63 in Aurora, 64 in Grand Island. A fantastic day. I hope you got a chance to maybe take a lunch outside or just to be outdoors at some point today while it was so nice out. Even right now, it's not too bad. It's 53 in Lincoln, 55 in Beatrice, 54 in Central City, and 53 degrees in Columbus. We are cooling out towards the Tri-Cities. Now Hastings down to 45, but still 50 in Kearney as well as in Grand Island. For the rest of this evening, temperatures slowly falling off. We're going to keep the clouds around initially. We will clear out overnight. Our temperatures will drop, but we're not going to drop terribly much. Our normal lows should be right around 17 to 18 degrees. We're talking into the upper 20s to low 30s by tomorrow morning, so not dropping off a whole lot. A second cold front will come through, and that will bring us to cooler air, especially for Wednesday. Now tomorrow will be cooler. We're not going to warm very much through the day. Expect to see clouds quickly increasing through the morning, turning overcast by afternoon. Temperatures will struggle to get out of the 30s tomorrow afternoon, I think. We're talking a high of 38 degrees in Lincoln. Even if we get the best out of it, we may get 40, but I think we'll probably be 38 degrees. Mid-40s down towards Hebron to Beatrice, but upper 30s out towards Grand Island, and 36 degrees in Columbus. Winds tomorrow shifting around to the north, 8 to 16 sustained, with some gusts to 25 miles per hour. Here are the clouds we have in place right now. Back to the northwest, there is clearing. That will begin to move in later tonight. That is behind a cold front that's now moving through the state. This one is going to drop our temperatures slightly. This is the one that's going to drop our temperatures more so as we go through the day on Wednesday, where we struggle to get into the out of the teens into the 20s. Now tomorrow night there is a chance we may see a little snow. Stormcast, this may be a little far north as far as how far the snow gets, but I am going to keep a small chance for some snow in the Lincoln area and areas to the south. And you can see by early Wednesday morning or late Wednesday morning all the snow moves out, and we're not talking a whole lot of snow around here either. I'll show you how much snow we're looking at. Probably a couple tenths at best in Lincoln. Better chances as you get down towards the state line between Kansas and Nebraska. Maybe a half inch up to an inch towards Beatrice. Maybe a little over an inch towards Falls City. Hebron could see a quarter of an inch to maybe a half inch of snow for you. But the bigger story is going to be this weather system that's coming out of the Panhandle and is going to impact much of the United States from the Central Plains all the way to the east. Some high snow totals possible out of this as we go through the midweek, especially focusing in on along I-70 from Kansas City to St. Louis, north of Indianapolis, but also a major concern is going to be all the icing, with potentially an inch of ice along the Ohio River Valley up through Indiana, Ohio, and even down towards southern Illinois and southeast Missouri. 7-day forecast, 19 degrees for a high Wednesday afternoon after a few morning snow showers. 18 for a high on Thursday. Now we are going to start to warm things back up. In fact, we'll be back up into the 40s by the weekend. Look at early next week, 50 degrees by Monday and near 60 degrees again by Tuesday of next week. But right now it does appear Groundhog Day on Wednesday. Looks like the groundhog will not be scared back into the ground. So perhaps we get a little earlier spring this year than what we had last year.